football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Iowa's offense trots out there to open this game. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And we have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The Hawkeyes look to keep this drive moving. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the grab. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Hawkeyes have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. QB bootlegs here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Early drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Defense picks it up. Still moving. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. QB decides to keep it here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. 1st down and 10 now. They'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Defense swarms them on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. The Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Wolverines offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try to convert with a sneak. Good enough for 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Pierce. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the 1st time tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain moves the ball to the 34. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here comes the jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Ball handed to the running back. Defense will make the stop, and will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hoping for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff to the back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff. It's Pierce. He's past the marker and still going. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And the Wolverines moving quickly down the field here. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it with room to roam. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
The Wolverines are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. A play action looking to throw. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Hawkeyes lining up here on first and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. And the ball to the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Single back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a gap. It's Pierce. First down. Looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Running play called on third and short. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Hawkeyes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun handoff here. Tackled, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. First down and 10. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught quickly. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Wolverines are in the red zone. A handoff to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made by the tight end. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. The back in motion now. Shotgun formation here on third down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And the Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Silva. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Now here's the toss play. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's 1st and goal now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines! They continue to roll up the score.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding...
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great